Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel UPSC Safarnama with Harshvardhan Singh. Today we are going to discuss the most important question and that is related to UPSC Civil Services GS paper first. Most of the students ask me how to solve GS first paper, how to avoid the mistake and how to follow. So today we are going to discuss the same question and I'm going to provide you 5 easy steps to solve GS first paper and it will increase your chances to qualify the paper. So before telling you the tips, I just want to tell you most important thing related to prelims examination. When you entered into examination hall, they provide you the question paper and instructions are written over it. So please read instructions carefully. Instructions are printed in Hindi and English. Instructions are for you. So just read it carefully because they are going to tell you how many number of questions they are going to ask. If there is any change in the rule, they are going to inform you through the instruction. So please read the instruction carefully. So the first step to solve paper that in GS paper 1 to 100 questions are there. You have to divide 1 to 100 in the set of 5, like 1 to 20, 21 to 40, 41 to 60, and so on. And what is the advantage of it? When you divide the question paper into set, then you are going to solve 1 to 20 questions first, then 21 to 40, and so on. After solving 1 to 20 questions, you get a time to encircle the answer in OMR sheet. Next, 21 to 40, then you are going to repeat the same. As most of the students are not following this practice, most of the students are following the same old practice that they read from 1 to 100 questions and after reading and taking over the question paper, they started encirculation. There are two disadvantages of this method. The first, if by mistake you encircle the wrong answer and if you follow the trend, then you are going to make the blunder in the examination. There are many students who say that they take the accurate answer but they fail to qualify prelims examination. It is just because of this blunder they did in the exam. That is the first disadvantage. Second disadvantage, that is you are in a continuous process of reading and solving. But suppose if you are having just 10 minutes left, it is a pressure situation. If you are having just 10 minutes and you are encircling, if suppose bell rang, so, and if you attempted 50 questions, do you really think so you are going to qualify the exam? No. So please avoid this mistake. So how our method help you to sort it out the problem? As I said, 1 to 20 questions you have to attempt first, then encircle it. What is the advantage of it? When you are in an examination mode, you are in tense situation. You are reading the question very carefully. And after solving 20 questions, when you encircle the 1 to 20 questions, you feel some relaxation. Basically, it is the on-off strategy. The same way, 20 to 40, you will get 3 to 4 minutes to encircle so that it relaxes you for some time. Clear? So that is the advantageous thing. Please try this while solving the comprehensive paper. You will mostly do the result. The second step, that is, do not attempt those questions where you have no idea about that question. It helps you to avoid the mistake. Along with that, it saves your time. जिसके बारे में पता नहीं है उस क्वेश्चन को टिक नहीं करना है, उसे छोड़ देना है, छोड़ने में ही भलाई है. Yeah? The third important step, as I said, you have to divide in the set. Along with that, here you have to read the question paper in 3 rounds. The first round, that is your third step. In the first round, when you read the question paper, when you read the question, you have 3 choices. Either you know it, you don't know it, or you are having some doubt. So let's consider if question number 1 you are solving and you know the answer, just make a tick mark over the question paper. If you are reading question number 2 and you don't know about that question, you never read that question, or you never have any idea related to that particular topic, it's better to leave that question. So make a cross mark over that question so that in the next round, we are not going to entertain this question. It saves our time. Okay. And suppose you are solving the third question, and in the third question, it takes some time, or you have doubt. You have doubt, means whether A is correct or B is correct. Do not take tension of it. Please make any mark. I usually do circle and recommend the circle for the same, so that in the second round you are going to entertain this question. Clear? So try to solve 1 to 20 and then again 21 to 40 and repeat. After finishing 1 to 100 question in first round, do one thing. Make a count over OMR sheet. So how many number of questions you attempted, so that you will get a better idea how many number of questions you have to attempt more, how many risks you have to take in the second round. Okay. So next, step 4, that is second round. In the second round, you're going to attempt those questions where you have doubt, or those questions which were time consuming, or where you have 50-50 option. Means after reading the question, you eliminate the 2 options and you have to pick up one. So if you have a choice, you have to choose to opt for one, then always take a risk, because at least 50% chances of accuracy is there. So first, try to solve these questions which are having 50% chances. Next in that, read the question, and if you feel that that question you're going to solve it, then just try to solve it. Or if you think so that this question takes more time, so make another circle over that question, so that in the third round you're going to entertain that. Clear? Or after reading the question, if you have eliminated any one option and 3 options are left, also make double circle over that question, so that you are going to entertain this question in third round. Okay? So again you are going to read those questions and you are going to reach to 100. Repeat the same thing, that is, count the number of attempts over OMR sheet. So if you are in a position of 70 to 75 questions, that means you are in a better position and you have to take very less risk. If you are in 60 to 65, you have to take more risk. Clear? So the fifth thing, that is round third. In the round third, you are going to entertain those questions where you make double circle. So if you have a choice of opting 3, means 1 out of 3, and if you think long, then you can take a risk. But this risk is more dangerous as compared to the risk you have taken in the second round. If possible, avoid. But if you attempt is less, then you can go for it. In the same round, if you think so, you're reading the question and you're not able to find out the answer, and though that question is very easy, it's okay, leave that question. Do not waste your time, because time is the most important thing in that question paper. Clear? So after reading, means after completing the third round, make a count again. So after counting, if you solve 75 to 80 questions, then you are in a better zone. If your count is in between 60 to 70, then it's a good zone. But if your count is below 50, then you are in danger zone. Clear? Do not exceed more than 80, because if you exceed more than 80, there is a higher risk. And you know, 0.33 marks creates a huge difference. So please avoid the mistake while solving the question paper. I hope you like the video, and if you want such videos, then please comment in the comment box and recommend which video you want to watch. If you like the video, press the like button, like, share, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching this video, and all the best.